Part 4. This is DNW. I'm Patrick Griffin. We are going through Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo. Part 4. Not really sure what this thing is, but it likes to eat your shit. Not literally, but it takes your items. Oh! Q-tip. Going to the second temple, which is right here. Oh, he's trying to sneak. So what you want to do, go back to the light world real quick. We're going to come in here. I think these are bombs. Yeah. Just a little extra something. You gotta come in here and you gotta open up the floodgate, which is this right one. And you gotta go into the dark world. Oh, I knew he was gonna get me. Oh, grab that heart piece. Then you're gonna go in, but before we go in, hopefully it stays. Otherwise, we'll have to do that again. Come here like you're going to the desert, but you can't. The desert is actually cut off, turned into like a swamp area. But with the Master Sword and this book in hand, you get a little medallion, which is like a little power up something. I don't know if you ever used this one, but it's just one of the items you can grab. Oh no. Yeah, took it away. Fucking Q-tip guy. So do it again. Come in here and open the floodgate. Now we're going into second temple. Right in here. With the floodgate open, you can now swim over here and get up on this ledge. Ooh, this is like your water level, pretty much. Ow. There it is. So gotta open up those floodgates to get to that ladder over there. Nope. Already used a fairy. I was just about to say, wait a second, I'm one fairy short. Forgot I died on the first temple's boss. That giant cat thing with the mask. He did mess me up. Normal. More normal than normal. Now I get to this main room. But in this main room... Oh, yeah. Run away from whatever those things are. Oh, can't go up that way anyway. Yeah. Oh, the fire saved your ass. Should have died just like that. I'm pretty low on life, actually. Key. Nope. Go down. Go away from that. Just make sure I can't push that. Fire just hits a wall and then goes a direction, usually after you. If you happen to be in its way. So you want to take that key, come up here. We're going to open up this gate. You can hit that switch. Get the fuck over here. This switch. Now what you want to do, and this probably trips a lot of people up, but what you want to do is hit this switch again to put the blue back up, and you're not going to go down in that bottom door, which would lead to the other room, but it's a trap. It's a trick, and I'll show you why. You want to hit that blue, keep the blue bricks up and the orange bricks down. They make it seem like that's what you want to do there, so you can get through easier, but you can't get the boss key if the blue bricks are down. Blue bricks need to be up. Nothing up here. But you want to push these. Ooh. So now there are two drop-offs here, two holes to drop down. You want to drop down the right one. The left one, I think, gives you just rupees and stuff. But this one, I thought I fucked up for a second, but this one should lead you to the big key. Boom. And that's what you want. That's the most important thing. Over there, I think, is either a compass or probably just more rupees. But we're gonna get up, get the hell out of here, go back to the middle section that had the weapon in the chest. We're gonna want that. Now that we got the big key. If you didn't see it before, it's right here in the middle. Hook shot. Hook shot, definitely a staple in the Zelda games. Probably one of the most badass and probably unrealistic weapons that no one's ever going to be able to manufacture, but still awesome. And it's awesome in any game that I play. It becomes pretty badass always. So what you want to do is there's a switch here. You want to move the statue onto the switch until the door opens, but you do not want to go through that door. It also opens this one here on the left, so you want to go through this door. You can use the hook shot to attack, like that, as well. Not for everything, but you definitely can use it to attack some shit. So you just continue up this way. There's a secret door. Second one in? Second one in. Out the secret door. There's a little more you could have gone around discovered. It is mainly rupees and hearts, extra stuff, probably extra keys in case you want to really mess around with finding everything. This might be smart just because I think there's hearts up here. Good enough. Don't get hit by these guys. They'll probably hit you. Oh, they're gonna hit me if I... There you go. They're gonna hit me if I don't get out. And to the boss. What you want to do is use your hook shot to pull one of these little fluffy balls of popcorn shrimp off him. Popcorn chicken, however you want to call it, however you want to see it. Pull one off, cut it. Don't let him run into you. You can, but I'd suggest not to. Once he does that, he's going to start landing, coming at you. He's going to bounce around like the armadillo from Mega Man X. Charge up, and just hit him whenever he lands. He'll kind of always go down in this bottom right side. I think that got him. Thankfully that fills up my whole life because I went in with a little less life. When you restart the game, you start with like half life. You don't start with how much life you full or however much you save at. Rescued another wise man's maiden. From the evil monster, which is just a giant eyeball with some popcorn chicken around him. So Ganondorf is in this. That Aghanim is kind of his puppet, and then he turns into Ganon, who is more of like a boar, like a pig beast, pig type beast. Ganon, Ganondorf, technically two separate characters, but one of them, like Ganon, is like the evil spirit inside, and then Ganondorf's just like the human body. But the spirit is that of like a giant pig boar, who in Twilight Princess is pretty badass, I must say. So now we can get to a different part. Now we can go up here and up and around, really. You can actually go around the whole land now. I'll probably spend the rest of this part just collecting everything before I go into Temple 3. Now I could have done this part earlier before I went into the temple, technically. So you could do this section. What you want to do, actually, is get to the light world. That mushroom you got, give it to the witch. And then all you do really is just leave the screen, come back to the screen. Your teleportation should show up on the map right there, and a smaller version there. If you ever teleport and then you get lost or, you know, forget where you're at. Boom. So the mushroom turned into some magic powder, which is all kinds of drug sounding, but what that does is those red little spinny things that we've come across, and I'll show you again when we do. I can use that little bag of powder, and it uses some magic to use it, but if I hit one of those, it'll turn it into a fairy, which is pretty cool. You can lift this up, even though it looks a little bit darker than the other ones, just because we're in the dark world. We're going to come here for another one of those medallion thingies. That's all there really is left to do up in this section of the map. What you want to do, grab this, come over here, throw it in. This fish pops up. He said, what the fuck? But he gives you this Quake medallion. The third one is at the top of the mountain as well, on a bridge. Probably won't get it until we go to the 7th temple. And if I forget, I'll notice it here that it's missing right in the middle of these two. So I shouldn't forget it. There's certain areas in here that'll always have fairies. Some of them, you know, fairy fountains that you find. There he is. But I'm looking for a fairy so I can put it in my bottle. Not a bug. I don't want a bug. Whatever. We will continue on. So right here in this crack in this ground, you want to hook shot across because the bridge is out. We hook shot across here. You just leave him. Can't lift those up yet. Thought we can go around this way. But now that you're in here, you're going to switch to the light world. And there's a little spot. If you turn up, you have a little bit of area to be able to run and charge that and knock it over. Magic cape. The cape turns you invisible and you're pretty much immune from damage, but it uses your magic as well. So you want to be able to not use all your magic when trying to do that. There's a red, that's a red coin, is what that sound is every time I run into that for 20 rupees. Be close to the edge when you do that, but not too far to the edge. If you too far, if you teleport to another side that is not somewhere you can actually stand, then it'll warp you back. And if I do it, sometimes I do it, and if I do it, then you'll see what I mean. Grab another heart piece. Go back to the dark world. Gives us 13, which sounds about right. Oh, go. So what we want to do is come down here. Get trampled by all these guys. Jesus. Nope, you're not fucking with you. Go away. Go away. have to, I'll say you have to die when the bomb explodes in your head. So right here, you can't get underneath these two houses here is kind of where it stops. It's like a little indent. We are down here at this house, and you drop off these little ledges here. You want to come here and buy yourself a new shield. Big shield, better shield. 500 coins, better be a damn better shield. Rupees, coins. I'll probably just call them both every once in a while because that's normally how it goes. But that's all you need down here. Get out of here. So if you notice, there was a tree, I think it's this one, that those guys were sawing into, those weird twin looking guys. Now that you went through to the Dark World and came back, that tree is, now no one's touching it. And what you want to do is charge it. Not this one apparently. Oh Jesus. This one. You want to charge up in here, and it knocks it over. The one that has light green leaves. Pretty noticeable. Pretty different. Fairy fountain. Thank you. And that's 3 for 3. Yeah. Keep it on a weapon that doesn't run out of bullets. That way, if you accidentally start hitting Y a lot, you don't start shooting arrows or dropping bombs. Usually a good idea. Go back to Dark World. So what you want to do is check out this area as well. Oh, he's going to hit me. Oh, he's a piece of shit. Come here. Damn, he takes off 3 hearts? Holy shit. No. You can't get up the mountain. It only leads to up here, which you hookshot across. And then that very nice cape you got. Put that on, you can go through this little bouncy, ball. And you'll pop out at the top where this was. Make that a number 2. Ow. You guys are jerks. Take that and get the hell out of here. Go to Kakariko and start grabbing some other items. There's a few more to get. Pretty sure this is the path you want to take, starting the 3rd temple. Yeah, okay. So you want to go in from right here. There's another hole down here. Don't want to touch it right there. And you don't want to do the top one like we did when we went to get the Master Sword. He didn't even know where he's going. We can do a few things down here. One of which, go to this statue. You're going to pull this open, and that will lead to the 4th temple, which is usually a pain in the ass to find. And then you want to come up to this statue. You want to play your ocarina. and it busts out this weird duck-billed pigeon. And he, in the light world, you can use him to teleport. Only in the light world. Maybe the dark world. I lied. Maybe just in the dark world. I might have fucked up. Actually, no. I don't want to get taken away yet. Maybe it's just the... I think it is just the dark world, actually, because... Oh, this guy will steal your shit. Don't let him touch you. This guy has a Q-tip. Don't let him clean your ears. I will take a drink every time I fail this. Pay him 30 and I get to pick 2 chests. And one of these chests has a heart. It's different every time, but I just gained 70 rupees. So we're just gonna keep doing this. See how long it takes. They all change each time. That's 2 drinks. Luckily, you have a good amount of money, or you should have a good little section of money. Plus, there's the 100 in here, and there's a 50 in here somewhere, so... if you don't get what you're looking for, you might like that. At least make your money back. That's 4. Start keeping track. These go by pretty quick. Yep. I know I'm choosing kind of the same ones each time. That's 5. But as you see, they all kind of switch each time, so I just gotta... because the second I go on the outside, it's probably going to be on the inside, you know? You know, that's 6. Not good, guys. It's going to be a nice little chug fest we're going to have here. This is the one I kind of had in mind when I was creating the drinking games for this. I was thinking, oh, yeah, I'll just do side bets all the time. We'll do shit like this. Nope. Let's try this one. Nope. What was that, 8? That's 8. It's getting bad. There it is. And 100. Good. 8 drinks. Keep that tallied. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't want to start a new temple because we're at about 30 minutes. I guess I'll show you what this does. Oh, so it is the light world. So it only works in the light world. That's what I was thinking. And it helps you get down there in the bottom so you can get to that 6th temple, because right now it's all closed off, but it'll drop you off somewhere where you can hit a switch and teleport and do that thing. Not much else I can do. I guess I can teleport to the mountain and show you this other piece. I'll probably get close to dying for doing it, but I'll show you where this other item is that I probably never use in the game. So you can do 1, 2, 3, obviously down to 8. You go number 6 there to get to the 6th temple. We're gonna go to 1. Drop us up here on the mountain. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I can. Sometimes those things harden up, like right where you need to walk. They really get in your way. While I'm up here too, I might as well grab the that other medallion so I don't forget. These are Tektites. These were little spidey jumpy things. They're a piece of shit in Ocarina of Time, and they're even worse in Twilight. They're skilled. They got some skills in Twilight, and it's a pain in the ass. Is what it really is. So over here, this side of the bridge, this is all there really is to do. With the Master Sword, we'll grab us the third medallion, so we're all good there. Can't use this because you use it in the Dark World. Don't be a jackass. Telling myself. On to the Tektite. No. I don't think they're existent in Skyward Sword. Oh yes, I can't think of ever seeing one. So you want to jump off this little cliff and go into this door. You need a hammer. We're going to run across these spikes and take some damage, because that's how we do. Switch to this. So you don't actually die yet. You die on the way back, which I probably will, and get ferried back to life. But you want this item, and by want I mean you want it so it looks like you have all the items here. I'm not even 100% sure what this does. Definitely just kills you. It creates like a little, I think it creates like a little bubble of protection. Oh, I'm so gonna die. It's okay. I got a fairy. Creates a little bubble of protection, I think, against stuff. I never use it. You don't need it in this game. But to get all the items, it is good to at least know where it's at, I guess. And now what I am going to do not really sure where I am. Somewhere on this mountain that I can't get around, I don't think. Unless this is back to the... It is! So I'm going to teleport to this spot. And up here, throughout this world, there's a few rocks and stuff that can teleport you, just like on the mountain, to teleport you back from the Dark World. And now that I have the hammer, I can lift up this, and this is one of these spots. And what I'm going to do is go over and around and play that digging game to refill my magic and maybe hearts. I think you get hearts in there. But I'm going to do that, and then I will see you in the third temple. But you don't have to watch me do some digging game. So I'll see you in part 5, third temple.